love the Chelsea. We love the Chelsea. Chelsea. We love the Chelsea. We love the Chelsea. We love the Chelsea. Chelsea.
Do you know what? Yeah, I wanted to rip my man, but then I saw the Rasta colours on his wrist, and I thought I've got to let him slide.
It's Joey. Remember, Joey will be.
Yeah.
Joey will be in the building tonight, people. So
yeah,
time,
and hopefully they're talking about a loss. But guys, big up, welcome Saturday morning. Welcome my Never a Foul crew. Make sure you smash the like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you do all that good stuff. Obviously, we're bringing you another Saturday show. It was the first one last week. SB and Hands were on. Obviously, we got Reese on today. Also, big up Reese for joining us. This is a Saturday show that's going to be happening every week, getting you ready for the Premier League football. But guys, make sure you do check out all the content down below. You got SB obviously from the catch up. You got Motion with sports. You got Hands. But yeah, first of all, that's morning to you as well, bro. Sitting right next to me. I always forget.
Breaking news: Cass is back. But he said that everyone in the comments are dickheads, so he's not going to be on this morning's show. I don't know.
Is he on tonight?
Take that with him later. I don't know. I'm just a messenger.
He's got to be on tonight, though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's on tonight. Yeah, he's on tonight. Him, Wolfie, Jimmy, Josh. So, bro,
do you know what's mad?
It's going to be tonight's and Deji. Tonight's going to be carnage.
Do you know what? I did. These lot can't see what you're looking at. You know, there's other TV there. I thought you was looking at that, reading out the names. I was thinking, what can you see that I can't be? You just daydreaming there. You were like looking at it, going, Jimmy. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, guys, yeah, Cass is back tonight. And then obviously, first of all, introduce Reese. Yeah, big up Reese. Obviously, first time I'm streaming you. Obviously, I know you know Daps already, but big up for coming on. What you saying, bro? And plug anything you've got as well quickly.
I have my own channel.
You got any exact goals? No.
What?
Any Wirtz, GA for us? No.
Is that we're moving straight away? Yeah, that's
smoky.
He's an in, yeah. Saying nothing.
On your first touch, boy. On your first touch.
What was you in terms of the game? You want me to start talking about Liverpool?
Nah, you made him not concentrate.
Hey, Reese. Hey, Reese. Go and get your orange juice, my boy. Go on, listen, you gotta concentrate over here. Your touch is gonna be all over the place. You have to have your orange juice in the morning, bro.
Hey, we got a whole hour and a bit, bro. So don't worry.
Yeah, but now I said, have you got any channels you want to plug or anything like where people can find you and that? And the man said, "What you want me to start talking about the game?" I was like, "Raw." Yeah, but no, you got any channels you want to plug or anything like that, or you just?
I got my channel. I haven't done a bit work on there for a little while, but I got recently.
Okay.
You can subscribe to. I do.
Yeah, wicked
or whatnot.
Yeah,
previews, debates, reactions, stuff like that.
Love that. And then obviously Hands back in the building. Obviously, I know with SB and yourself, you know, people know where to find them now. Regulars doing this thing. You know, make sure you go and check out them in the description as well. Go and show love. But yeah, we're with you two. I feel like I've started getting comfortable streaming with you lot now. We can go straight into the nitty gritty. But both you man are blessed though, yeah.
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 Hey, Hands was. You get me? He's a bit under pressure, so you might be a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, we're punching him up, so you might be a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you might be fragile. Fragile. Man. Okay, I hear it. Well, hopefully, come 8 p.m. tonight is even more fragile. But guys, let's talk about it. Let's go straight into the big game actually today, because obviously we'll do Liverpool team news a bit later. But I feel like the big game today is Manchester United Chelsea. Let's be real, man. Them in terms of Saturday. There's a lot of stake for both teams. You know me. I'm a bit like SB. Me and SB are more like the analytical guys, try and play it cool and that. But I've got to talk how it is. You know, last week we did this show, and Chelsea Hands. I questioned you, and I said they're the type of games against Brentford last week that you should be winning if you want to be aspiring to be where you want to be. If you're gonna get top 4, cool, you're gonna draw some games like that. But to be in the 90th minute and not see it out. I'm sorry, I was like, yeah, there's issues there for Chelsea. Lack of leadership, centre-back pairing, tossing Chalobah. But then Man United, same thing. We go to the Etihad, start well for 15 minutes. What did I tell you, man, last week? Every game, start well for 15 minutes, don't score, concede. Mentally, just go back into a block. Second half, come out, popping it about. Their fans are screwing that they're not getting the ball. One throw in, and all of a sudden, Haaland in, 2-0, game's done, mentally fragile. So today, Man United have got to respond.
Are you going to be more confident than usual going into next year's?
I'm going to be more confident today than I was last week.
But you're going to be more confident in the next derby than you were?
We'll see. There's a long way to go between them. I don't know if Amram will be in charge. But today is like a day where Chelsea need to bounce back. You know, draw against Brentford, loss against Bayern, and we need to. Home fans, Amram's under pressure. We've got Jim Ratcliffe coming over in his private jet. And the big thing for me that I said we missed out on last week, he's back. Mateus Cunha. And that, I think, is going to be a big like big difference for us today in transition on the ball, whether he starts or come off the bench. Bro, I'm looking forward to this game. I think as neutrals, they're going to enjoy it. But bro, hands, it's me and you. We got to throw hands at it today.
It's true, man. It's true. Listen, I can't lie. Obviously, I was with SB yesterday streaming, and I wasn't really too confident, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
You've alluded to the Brentford game. The champions, good teams that have aspiration ain't gonna be losing. Not losing, drawing like that, bro.
Yeah.
Or we take the point. Then Bayern Munich now. We're playing against ourselves, bro. You get me? How you meant to play at that level when you're playing against yourselves, bro? It don't make no sense. At that highest level, you might get away with it in the Premier and that, but Bayern Munich, bro.
Perfect.
One champion, they know what they're doing. You get me? And then here we got United. Our record there stinks. We ain't won.
Is it 2013? I didn't know that until last night.
13. Bro, I swear to you, man are gonna win today. I'm showing you.
Man just finished secondary school, bro.
Ferguson since Ferguson was there.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
That's kind of
so
mad.
And you know, United always like it's either gonna be a draw, United win, bro. I can't come here and move mad. I can't. I can't, bro.
Fair. Now, at least you're keeping it. What concerns you then? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was on a preview with Don. I don't even know CFC Don. I was with him last night, and he was like, "We're winning tomorrow. Like, there's no way this Man United team with this basic playing out from the back and that can beat us." But I said, I think that attitude could like work against you. If I'm honest with you,
I want to come on stream and talk mad, but you got to do with the facts, bro. You get me? Our defense is not good, bro. It's not. Listen, I said it was a good.
No. It's not the defense. It's the centre backs. Cucurella and James cold.
Yeah.
But Ty, you're not clocking, yeah, bro. Like their defense is good when they play the right players, bro. They're playing Reece. Bro, he's playing Reece James as a centre midfielder. Bro, why is Reece James playing as a centre mid, bro? He should be playing right back. Like so, I feel like today it's Maresca. If Maresca gets the team right, then it's gonna be tougher for United, isn't it? But bro, I don't know what he's been doing. Like he's playing their best player on the right hand side. He's playing Enzo in the 10. He's playing Reece James centre mid. Like, bro, he ain't getting the right combinations right. If they get the right combinations, then obviously Chelsea.
So okay, what would you do then, SB? If you're say you were obviously hypothetically, obviously at Arsenal, but if you were hypothetically picking that team today,
what
Chelsea team do you think they need to do to beat Man United? Because you got to throw in there, by the way. I think Garnacho's starting the way he spoke about it yesterday.
I'm not playing Slim Shady. No way in this game, bro. I'm saying I'm gonna play. Obviously, you have to play the right back in goal, Sanchez. Then I'll put Reece James right back. I'll play obviously Tosin, Trevor, Cucurella. Then so
you're not bringing Fofana back, even though he played last week against Brentford. Not ready.
I don't know. Like you see Tosin. Yeah, I think Tosin is a good player, innit? But he just lacks concentration sometimes. But I feel like where Chelsea are lacking, yeah, as they wasn't doing last season. Last season they done such a sick job of protecting those two centre backs. You get me? Like the two in front of them were like not allowing them to like have too much to do throughout a game. Do you get me? So I feel like if you put Caicedo and Enzo, I'm not saying Enzo is cold in the pivot, but if you put them two back in the pivot, yeah, I feel like it will be much more solid than just leaving Caicedo on his own. Do you get? Like Enzo can then pick and choose when he joins in, and then I will put Cole Palmer in the 10. Yeah, I'll put Pedro Neto. Would
you put Pedro Neto on the left and start Esteban on the right?
Low key, I would do that. You know,
I don't want to see that. That's what scares me.
I think I'll put Pedro Neto on the left. I'd put Esteban on the right, and then I'll put João Pedro up top.
See that team. I'm not gonna lie. That team should be winning. Like if he plays that team on paper, it should be winning. It's just whether you can pull it together. Yeah. Because like you said, it's Old Trafford. It's the mental block 2030 since he last won, and we're. Funny enough, obviously, Man United, we know we're not great. Like, I'm gonna be real about it. We're not great. Everyone can see that. But the Arsenal game showed a lot of people that we can, on our day, have a good game. Obviously, we didn't put the ball in the back of the net against Arsenal, but if we put in that type of performance that we did against Arsenal, I'm sorry, but we're beating Chelsea. Now, I agree with SB. As much as last week I said I was confident until the Cunha news, and I said, yeah, do you know what? I think we'll lose, even though I predicted a draw. Today, I think we're getting something. I thought we're getting something, and I don't normally come on here and do that, but I do. You know what it's like? It's 5:30. The floodlights are gonna come on.
Ty, I can't lie. We've been doing the show for 2 weeks, and both weeks you said that.
Nah, but you know what? Like,
You can't say I don't
believe
usually do
in the
that.
product today. Like, it's half,
You said it
it's
last
half
week as
price.
well.
People are grabbing it off the shelf. I think United can do something.
I feel like United are gonna win. Do you know why? Yeah, I feel like Chelsea are gonna have a little bit of a like this is what I was saying to you, man, last week about their squad, yeah. And like in certain areas of their squad, they can't rotate. The quality ain't the same, innit? So obviously, I feel like they're still a little bit. They might have a little bit of a hangover after Bayern Munich. Do you get me? You man are fresh.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, like it's not an easy game. It wasn't.
You're working hard physically.
Yeah, it's not like they had anyone to take off and just rest because they were still trying to win the game. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So it's gonna be a little bit difficult in that sense where Man United are a little bit fresh. It's 5:30. You man have had an extra week, like an extra few days to prepare. Like you man are gonna be a little bit up for it. Like I'm not saying Chelsea won't go there and do well. I just feel like it depends on what Chelsea turns up in it. Chelsea might still be a little bit dazed from that Bayern Munich loss. Do you get what I'm saying?
I think, and as well, do you know what I think? The first goal is key because I said in my preview yesterday is that if Man United concede first, I don't think we get something from the game because mentally I just don't trust us. But I feel like if we get the first goal, fans get on side of us and then the atmosphere changes, it's better. But I feel like for you, Hans, if you go 1-0 down, Chelsea don't need to panic because I feel like you lot will get chances. You lot will control the ball. I think we have to score first to get thanked. If you don't, you're all right. You'll get back into the game.
I think we've got a bit of comeback power in it. Like we got players off the bench that could do a little something.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we can score goals. You get me?
That's the thing.
Palmer's in form. You know,
Palmer can what you mean?
But he'd come back a different.
I was gonna say that's how if Man United can get a hold of him, I feel like they'll be calm in it. It's just wherever Palmer plays, like that's gonna be where the game is. I reckon.
That's the thing. I don't really mind the 5-man that Maresca played, but if we get Enzo playing in the 10, I don't mind Andre Santos playing, bro, and then Palmer off the right.
My boy said that yesterday. Start Santos, you know,
bro. You know it don't make sense to be playing Reece James, bro. The guy was one of the young players last season, bro. He's playing international now, bro. He's got the reps. He's got good reps, bro. Yes, OT might be a bit mad, but I think he should play him, bro. Man, have been playing in these positions for a long period of time, bro. There's no way you're gonna be benching man playing man that right back and that. You get me? And obviously Enzo playing high up the field. It's not the greatest, but he has been scoring goals. He has been.
He arrived late in the box.
You get it? That's not a skill.
Yeah.
That's just cool.
Do you know what it is? It's that Dele Alli, Bellingham, Enzo team. They know when to arrive. Yeah.
You feel me? So that's that. But I feel like Palmer's best games come off the right. But I feel like it's not easy. It's quite easy to like nullify that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if
I think Dorgu can handle him like in an athletic thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not on a technical thing. I think like just having that extra, it's not really gonna be like a 1v1 really because
it's whether him and Estevao. If Palmer and Estevao though can link up, you know how like Saka and Odegaard did little 1-2s, the given goals. I don't like the 1-2 given goals like in behind. So that is what's going to be interesting. Reece, I want to bring you in as well because I want to mention on Palmer, and as much as obviously I want us to beat Chelsea today, obviously Palmer, St. Kitts and Nevis boy, where I am as well, so big up the heritage and that. But Palmer, like I don't wish injuries on any player, but I feel like he played in the Club World Cup. He played in the Euros the year before that. He's been a catalyst for Chelsea the last 2 seasons. First season, 33 contributions in 33 games. The year after that, I think it was over 20 last year, but he didn't have performance on the eye. It wasn't the Cole Palmer we like. But since he's come back from his injury, Reece, I feel like he needed that. That was kind of like his reset, his pre-season, because he come in against Brentford, scored, got 4 shots within 10 minutes. Bayern scored, had a goal disallowed. Like, I just feel like it's like he's missed football, and he's like, yeah, this is my time to come back. And now I am scared about the Cole Palmer we could see because now it's like him and Pedro can maybe start forming that partnership. What are you saying, Reece, today? If you had to look at it from a Palmer point of view as well, I want you to think who will be the key man for Man United on the flip side as well if we're talking about Palmer.
For United, I'm thinking more who's playing in the forward line, like Mbeumo.
Good question, to be fair.
You say Cunha might. You say Cunha.
Yeah, I am starting, by the way. And Mbeumo's starting. I'm starting.
Yeah, I think United. It's more United's attack. Obviously, you ain't really got the legs in midfield. So for me, it's more about what you can do on the counter. I don't see you controlling the game. I see more Chelsea controlling the game. But with Palmer, I
100%
think
midfield.
he's got something to prove because obviously
Okay.
he was great last year, but obviously he went through a period of where he wasn't performing. Then he's had a bit of injury, and obviously football's fickle, innit? So when you're doing well, people will credit you, but as soon as you're not, they're gonna get onto your back. I think if Chelsea are gonna do anything, I think obviously it's gonna come from Palmer mainly if he's performing. I do think he's better coming from the right and drifting into the centre instead of starting.
Yeah, same.
For me, but with this game, I'm going with Chelsea, but I do have a funny feeling. I don't know that United could get something.
You know, it is
just because Chelsea's record's not great, but really this United team, Chelsea should be winning. If Chelsea turn up and perform properly, it should get the 3 points.
just to piggyback off what Reece said, Jay. You know how like we got caught out with the long ball from Fulham, and I think
Jordan Henderson.
Yeah. You see, United, them man love that thing, bro.
Yeah, Bruno. It's a Bruno ball, you know.
Yeah. Come on, bro. And Bruno loves that, bro.
Running.
Come on. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I've seen the script, bro. I've seen the script.
Yeah, and do you know what? It's not? I'm thinking about Cucurella is high, and then Bumo plays that side. That is it. Do you know what? Who plays the centre back? Tossin or Chalobah?
I think it's Tossin.
It'd be Chalobah. Oh, is it Tossin?
No, Chalobah.
Okay, so yeah, we've got to look at that ball in behind Cucurella, in behind Chalobah, and getting Bumo running. That's a good point, Hans. You know, especially on transition.
You feel me? So it's just like you got caught out by the same goal in 2 weeks, bro. The same or 3 weeks. Come on, bro. Tossin can't defend 1v1, bro. Yes, he's a good passer. Yeah. He's actually just on the ball when everything's in front of him, whatnot. But bro, open space and has to run to his goal. He's uncomfortable. Man, like even against Bayern Munich, bro. The same thing. Harry Kane opening his he's defending position. Ain't the greatest, bro. And then Burma off those things. Cunha's is a touch and go type of guy. Touch, running behind.
Yeah, it's transition. I've got a question for you two, though. I've got a question for you and SB. This couldn't, right? This is where I'm stuck, yeah. And like, I don't want Man United fans. Big up, guys. Actually, by the way, quickly, like the video. There's 400 of you in the building. Make sure you are smashing a like. It helps us reach a new community, new audiences. Make sure you show love to the panel as well. There's stuff in the description, so make sure you go and subscribe to them. It's a Saturday morning. We've woke up early, you know what I'm saying? So, guys, make sure you do support the channel and big up the community and never a foul. But I wanted to ask you, SB and Hans, because I'm kind of stuck, right? Because I love Cunha. Don't get it twisted. I love Cunha. There was one concern I had with Cunha, and it's when we play teams in a low block, I don't think he's suited to that kind of game. Wolves last year, no possession on the ball, but he's very good at running into space, running with the ball, taking the game by the scruff of the neck. And I think today, this game suits him because Chelsea should have more of the ball. I think there will be end-to-end moments. But coming back off a hamstring injury, and SB, you know, you kick ball, yeah? Mason Mount's back as well. Is it a risk for us to start Cunha and bring him off the bench at 60 and start maybe Mason Mount or put Bruno in the 10 and start Kobe? Because like these 1 or 2 decisions that Amrin's got to make with the starting 11 could determine how we play or how well we play. But I don't know about starting Cunha because of the injury.
I was gonna say that I don't think Cunha's gonna start today. I don't think, like, even though he's back, I don't think he'll start. I feel like Amorim today, I feel like he should play Bruno in the 10 and Kobe mainly. I feel like Kobe mainly has to.
I want to see Kobe, you know. Hey, if you see
Kobe, Kobe mainly has to.
I think Kobe has to play today.
He has to start. I feel like him
next to Casemiro.
Him and Casemiro, I would play them two in there. I will try and see if I can get Bruno on the ball a little bit higher up the pitch, and try and see if I can get some sort of a little bit more control of the ball when you do have it with Kobe in the game. Do you get what I mean?
Facts.
I feel like to try and entice Chelsea onto you a little bit and then hit with the spaces and that, because you know Chelsea are going to want to press you. So I feel like if Chelsea do that and you can get Kobe and Chelsea's defenders to squeeze up a little bit more when they are pressing, then like Milan was talking about, leaving that space in for Mbuemo to run in behind.
And do you know what it is as well? Like with Kobe, I feel like he's got that sort, you know, that Gravenberch type thing. They can turn on a half turn or open space, and all of a sudden, like the ball's just like, you're like, right, the pitch is just open. And
I mean, Enzo in there. Enzo's not the most mobile.
Yeah, he's not the most mobile.
Yeah, I feel like Kobe has to play today, man. I think if you got him play, it's Kalas, man. You lost, bro.
Yeah, facts, 100%. Like it's gonna be long. That's what he's saying. I just ran up the likes as well, guys. We're on 70 likes, by the way. I've got the numbers now.
I was about to say,
we need. We need 150 likes minimum. 70 likes. There's 400 of you in here. Guys, you know it doesn't, like, all you're doing is tapping the thumbs up. Like, no one's going to come to your yard, and take your TV away from you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're just supporting the channel, guys. Like, it's all it is. So, yeah, 70 likes. I can see it on here. So, come on, let's get to over 150 likes. And then, like I said, subscribe to the people them as well.
Watching.
Yeah, 85 now. That's better. See, there we go. That's 13 goals in their catalogue. Look, can we get another, like, at least 30 more? Get the golden boot. So, come on, guys. Let's do that, man. That's over to you, bro. Let's see what your thoughts are on this United-Chelsea game, obviously, as a neutral.
Yeah, the likes are going up a lot.
Yeah, that's it. We're nearly 100
the
now.
Are going up a lot quicker than Wirtz's GA. A lot quicker.
Do you know what's mad though?
Who's top of the table though? Still, that's all that matters, bro. Who's top of the table?
What was that about, Isaac?
Who's top of the table, Taps?
The what?
What?
The what?
Did I start? Who's top of the table?
The what?
Go on, play like you can't speak English.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The table? What?
The table. Concentrate, bruv.
I don't care about that, bro. Who's top, bro? I don't care.
Listen, it's the same energy. When we were top, but Grealish wasn't getting no GA. I bet you were all over the gaff talking on that one, weren't you?
Grealish, for me, Grealish City's the wrong club, bro. Pep's the wrong manager for Grealish.
Anyway, no, tonight.
That's another conversation. But yeah.
It's at Old Trafford.
I hate to say it, but I feel.
Yeah, say it.
I feel like United are going to get the wrath of the fact that. I feel like United are going to get the wrath of the fact that Chelsea last couple of games haven't really gone their way.
They've drawn and lost. It's simple as that.
They've drawn and lost. And
I feel like Palmer's performances are making that go under the radar that actually they've drawn and lost because Palmer's played well. Everyone's like, Palmer's back.
No. On this channel, we made sure that it hasn't gone below the radar. No.
Oh, wait, they've been good in spells, though. I ain't going to try and diss them and tell them they've been crap. Like, they've been decent in spells, innit? You get? But obviously, results ain't going their way right now. They're just missing that last little bit. You get?
Yeah, I hear it. What do you think today? You think?
I think Chelsea. I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think Chelsea edge it. I think Chelsea win.
Oh, you think? I thought you just said United.
No. I think you're going to get the wrath of the fact that Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea.
Oh, I think you're going to get the back. I'm going to get the bounce back.
Yeah. You're going to get the backlash. You're going to get the backlash.
Okay. Fair enough.
What's Palmer been like against you?
Good.
Yeah, he has actually. Do you remember that game with Pochettino when we were winning in the 96? Yeah, that one was mad when he scored that hat trick.
He does turn up.
He's a United fan, isn't he? He's a United fan.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a United fan.
Yeah, but I think Palmer always turns up against United, man. But I feel like for us, we do need to win today. It's tough for me to say we're going to do it, man. The record says it where it is. United love. They're just a bogey team, man. Like, we don't really... It's a weird one, man. It's a weird one. I feel like you've got good players. I think Cassell needs to have a bounce back game, be a bit more solid, don't make rash decisions and stuff. But I feel like we've got a good base. The pivot is good. Enzo, Caicedo, Palmer, Tenor on the right. On paper, it's calm.
Yeah, it's about can you execute it?
Yeah, we can do the talking, but if players ain't in the right position, we line up like, bro, it's long.
I feel like as well the bench, bro. Your bench, you ain't really like. No one's pulling up trees off the bench. You get me, like, bro. You got obviously Byron Gittins is still trying to find his feet. You got Slim Shady. You got like I don't even know who else you got.
Does he start?
The way he spoke, you know, he said he's ready to start.
Yeah, I think he's better off the bench anyway. For me, I'd be bringing him off the bench.
Yeah.
But if Garnacho starts and Man United don't punch him up, I don't know what's wrong with you, man.
You man say that, yeah? You man say he's better off the bench, but when you got Gittins that's not really getting any minutes, broski, I can't lie. The left wing's there for him to take, bro. You get me? I'm gonna be real.
What you're saying? Garnacho's good enough to be a Chelsea starter, yeah?
Huh? It's dark, bro. The team's the team, bro.
Holy smokes! Garnacho starts,
bro. If Gittins ain't playing, you get me? Unless you do the whole Palmer on the right, Neto on the left.
Nah, Pedro. It should be Pedro, Neto, and Esteval. That's what I'm thinking. It should be. But I'm not gonna lie. The way Maresca spoke about him, I feel like he's like, you know what? Mentally, Garnacho is so locked in that he wants to score against United. You know the man that he's got like a vendetta. Like he's coming on the pitch, not even thinking about it's a normal game. He's coming on the pitch like.
Do I need that? I need a
no.
I was gonna say sometimes that can go against you though.
Bro, his decision making is mad already. It's gonna be madder today.
Plus the bleach in his hair is not helping.
He
Like,
needs his orange juice, bro.
Yeah, he needs his orange juice. Yeah.
My man's too much on that. Yeah, you might get a red card, bro. You never know with my man.
Nah, for me,
I'm telling you now, what if he scores though and does the sue? He does the sue in the corner.
There's multiple things he can do. He can do that. He could go and sit on the side and wait for the...
Oh my God, if he scores, you know.
And he will. You know, that's the thing.
You can celebrate.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, he woke up today practicing in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, he's in the hotel room now. You know what I mean?
Literally, like Shady in 8 Mile.
You know some things about Ganacho's rise and fall, bro? It's that when he came through the ranks, bro, you man adored him, bro.
Not me. I've always never liked him. Ask Daps.
For real?
Yeah. I've never liked him. Overrated.
Yeah. I feel like he got that limelight too quick, and his head was just like.
Yeah. Ten Hag played him like 55 games in a row.
I can't lie. If he goes to Old Trafford, imagine he scored last minute winner. I don't know how he's gonna make it at the stadium.
SB.
And if he celebrates, holy smokes!
Bro, do you know what it is? I'm on Rivals with you, man, tomorrow, yeah, and I might have to book annual leave last minute. my might have to put in a leave request if he scores last minute. Oh, that'd be the worst thing today, and that'll probably be like, you know what that would be? You know, like how Amarim's time's gone at United. That would be like the last. You get me? Like,
I feel like for me, Garnacho shouldn't. He's not good enough to be starting for Chelsea.
No,
but
bench
off the bench,
yeah, he could be impactful.
He can impact games. Like, I'm not a fan of him at all, but he can impact games off the bench. But he's not a starter. Definitely not a starter.
He's got upside. Garnacho's still young, man. He's got upside, man.
Why are you talking about him like this? You don't.
I don't know what you're seeing. You know.
No, I'm not Garnacho's biggest fan, but he plays for the club, bro. I'm always going to support a player at my club. But
so does that mean you're blind to his nonsense? Then you're blind to the ball.
The last 2 games that he's played all right, bro. You can't fault him for trying, bro. You get me? You can't fault him.
Man said trying.
That's all you can do, bro. You get me? It's a new situation.
And also all right doesn't mean like it's acceptable. All right's all right.
He's doing his thing. Listen,
No. I'm saying all right. Like don't start accepting all right is like an acceptable thing. That's what I'm saying. You're saying
that's what he's on though.
Yeah. Our best 11, if everyone's fit in that,
he's not in it. Yeah, he's not in it.
He's not in it. No way is he good enough.
I want to ask you a quick question. If you lose, does Amram get sacked?
No, we got Brentford after this, 12:30 next week, and then we got Sunderland at home. I said I want 7 points from the next 9. We'll see if it happens.
Amarim's not going until at least around November, around them.
Yeah. I think he still gets after this international break. But we need something today. We have to grab something today. But yeah, now I'm behind him is for a little bit longer. But I have to start seeing performances on the pitch, and he can do all the nice chatting. I know what we need and blah blah blah. He says all the right things, but the execution on the pitch is what matters. So yeah, big up Shane Bapu. Bapu, is that the guy from Simpsons?
That's Apu.
Apu. Oh, sorry. So Shane Bapu. Yeah, okay, man. Big up Shane Bapu. It says last minute sees celebration by Garnacho would be scenes. Yeah, I don't want to see that, but I understand if you're a Chelsea fan, like that would just be like heaven for you, man.
I don't like the guy, but that's heaven for me as well. I can't lie.
I hear it.
I'd slightly rate him a little bit if he did that.
Yeah.
I want Chelsea to lose, bro. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, good.
Hey, SB, take a touch, man. Like,
I don't care, bro. You man piss me off, man. Seriously.
I only meant to lose today. Tomorrow as well. It's calm.
Huh?
I want you man to lose tomorrow. It's calm.
Come on, bro. But the difference is, I don't think we will win it. I think you will.
All right.
Guys, quickly as well, we're 131 likes. Let's get these to 200. There's 500 of you in the building. So please, let's run up these likes. Like I said to you people, we're not asking for likes and trying to be beggars. At the end of the day, what it is, it helps us reach new audiences. That's what it does on YouTube. It pushes it out to new people around the world that might like Premier League content. And also check out the guys in the description. All their channels are there. They're on regular, doing their thing on this channel, doing their thing on their own channels and other channels, but they're great guys. So guys, make sure you go and show love as well. We're going to move on. We are going to touch on the Liverpool game shortly with the team news out in about 5-10 minutes. But
is Isaac scored yet?
I say that one. You can press him in a minute. Let him keep that shirt's white at the moment. Let's turn it red soon. Yeah, Spurs. So we got Spurs versus obviously Brighton. Let's touch that just for a few minutes before we go into Liverpool one. Spurs. The interesting thing for me, right, is that they've actually been defensively better than I thought they would be, you know. Like one game they've conceded, and I think they've kept 3 clean sheets out of 4. Van der Ven, Romero. Since Romero's been given his captaincy, all of a sudden I'm seeing a more calmer Romero. That man's he's locked in. Yeah, he's locked in again. I thought Atletico Madrid was him. I'm thinking, yeah, that's him. That's home. Yeah. But Romero, Van der Ven, they're doing well. Jed Spence playing at left back. Obviously a right-footed player, but he's doing his thing. And then you got Pedro Porro. But guys, I'll be honest with you, like, normally I think Brighton, you know, they might beat them today, but the Brighton we're seeing, big up Cass as well. He's back tonight, people. He's back tonight. But Brighton, they beat Man City. So we know that when Brighton turn up, Brighton can turn up and do their thing. But I feel like this Brighton I'm watching, I don't know how consistent they can be. So I feel like today, I'm going to put it out there. I think Spurs get a 2-1 win. What man is saying on this?
Where is it?
It's at Brighton, by the way.
So
see where you've got a bit of nightmares.
I think it could be a draw. But I think Brighton could do it as well, man.
This is what I'm saying. I said to Dax before the show, when we talk about Spurs Brighton, if you man said Brighton win and I said Spurs and he said Spurs, no one could be wrong. Like, it's one of them games. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what it is for me, yeah? I think, like, as much as it pains me to say, I think Thomas Frank and Tottenham is like a match made in heaven. They're so good, man. And it pains me to say that, and it hurts me because he's going to make them a good team. Like you said, they're normally they've been so much more resilient and solid than they have been before. But I think the man them need to see how these, like, not these teams, but how all the teams, like, who haven't been in Champions League recently, how they cope with playing on a Wednesday or Thursday even, and then going and playing on a, like, because the Champions League's not like Europa League or Conference League. The quality is better. Do you get what I'm saying? So Chelsea builded 2 sides in the Prem and the Conference League, but in the Champions League you can't do that. So do Tottenham have the strength and depth to rotate and still go away to Brighton and win? If they had their full strength team, I would say I think they would go there. And
who could come back in today then? Obviously, Tell was left out of the Champions League squad. You got Kolo Muani. Let's get a few minutes now. Yeah, I don't rate him either. But you got. I'm just thinking from a depth point of view. You got Tell, Kolo Muani. You got Brendan Johnson. Who else can come into you? Yeah, that's it really. Midfield, obviously, you got
Bentancur maybe.
Kulusevski's out now, isn't he? I think he's out. Kulusevski's out.
Yeah, he's a big player. He's a baller, by the way.
He's out till
so like the rotation, like, it's gonna be tough, innit? Do you get what I'm saying to you?
It's like the drop off. The drop off isn't great.
I think what Thomas came into was a not solid back 4, but the foundation was there. Then you bring in Paulinho, bro.
Paulinho is a big signing.
Big signing.
That's not a scrub, you know. That's a proper. A good guy.
Premier League proven, like,
So,
yeah.
When you add that, and like we said it before, 6s are so important in today's game, bro. You get me. So Pedri the other day against
Pedri
bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, playing in front of the defense, but they're important, bro. And Paulinho is one of those guys that can steady the shit. You know what I'm saying? Good with his feet. You know what I'm saying? Strong, athletic, to some extent. So yeah, bro. You get me? I feel like Thomas Frank came into a good situation, brought a new signing. Xavi Simons got an assist last week.
They're looking quite dangerous from the corners, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
as long as he can keep Van der Ven and Romero fit.
Yeah, that's the foundation. Even Vicario has been doing all right low-key as well. So do you know what I mean? It's going to be an interesting one. I think, like, with Brighton, you know they're going to get chances. You got Matoma, you got Welbeck, you got them sort of kind of exciting players. But I just feel like since João Pedro's gone, they're just missing that kind of X factor.
Yeah.
Like, I like Brighton, and I know they got the win against, obviously, Dax's Man City, and like for 60 minutes they were outplayed. But I do feel like this is a type of game where I think Spurs might be just playing them at the right time, and they can get another win. But let's see what happens.
It's hard to go to the Amex, though. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy, bro. Yeah, it's not easy, guys. We're gonna go into Liverpool because I believe is that the scroll up.
They are playing.
Yeah, that is the team. It's Merseyside Derby.
So they're playing Sabos. Correct me if
I'm wrong.
They're going to be playing Bradley.
Yeah, kickoff.
Right back, innit?
Wirtz is on the bench. So guys, so yeah,
Wirtz has been dropped.
It makes sense.
Yeah, let's run it. Wirtz has been dropped.
Yeah, 158 can't play derbies in that.
Mad.
That's what we're doing.
Like, what are we saying? 150 million bench warmers.
He's not playing derbies.
Liverpool.
It's probably a tactical decision, man. Or he's probably got
Oh no, it's definitely a tactical decision, 100%. Oh yeah,
tactically the right decision. The way he's playing, tactically the right decision.
This game's quite physical. The manager might think
it's not that.
No.
150 million, and you can't play.
Nah, Reece, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm saying.
Go on, SB, go on. Say what you're gonna say.
I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. Don't talk about he's been dropped because it's physical. When man played away at Newcastle, where them man are on the maddest smoke, but he's playing at Newcastle, but he's not gonna play at Everton at home, bro. You're not concentrating, bro. It has nothing to do with physicality, bro. The man ain't been good enough. That's it, bro. Like just say that, innit? That's the thing about. I don't think
he set the house on fire, but I don't think he's been terrible. I think he's been okay.
Listen, when you come
from you can't be okay for 100.
Let me finish. But everyone's jumping on him because of the price tag.
Exactly.
Which I understand, but at the same time, it's been 4 games. Like people need to.
You can't get 4 games.
It's been 5.
It's been 5.
It's been
5 games. Do you win the league in 5 games?
No, you don't.
Bo, listen. About 3 years ago, there was a community shield. Haaland didn't score in it. Your whole fan base went mad, right?
I'm Darwin Núñez.
You can't make.
Oh no! Do you not know how YouTube works? You are them.
I'm not. I got my own opinions.
No, you are them. This is how YouTube works. You are them.
You represent the whole Liverpool fan base. Whatever you say, you'll be.
Unfortunately,
my opinions. I represent my opinions.
No.
My takes out there. Someone don't know who. Emotional reactionary and that.
But sorry, the other thing is looking at the team. Are you?
Yeah.
Is Szoboszlai going to be playing in midfield and Bradley on the right?
Yeah. So it looks like now. So Van Dijk, Konate, Kirkes, and Bradley starting as well. Yeah. So Bradley's right back. Then you've got McAllister and Gravenberch in midfield, which is obviously your best midfield. You've got Szoboszlai in the 10. You've got Salah on the right, Gakpo on the left, and Ekitike comes back in for Isak.
I ain't even mad at that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little surprised or a bit disappointed he hasn't started Isak. I would have started him personally.
I wouldn't. He looked like he was done, man. He's tired, bro.
Man, he looked all, bro. He played all right, bro, during the week.
Yeah, no, he played all right, but bro, he hasn't played like at that level for a long time.
Yeah, but the only way you're gonna get more match fit is by playing, man.
Yeah, but
bro, in the game.
I can't lie. This will be his. No, because Wednesday was at home as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think he played. Is it 60 minutes?
He played 60 minutes, so now he can come off the bench. He can come off the bench today. He can get 25.
If you lot haven't scored by about the 55th, 60th minute.
Everton can defend us, people underestimate. Everton are robust. Tarkowski, Pickford. It's just a game midfield. Them man are solid.
But they've got the
They're fluent. They're doing all right,
bro. They've got the in now. They've got the Indians now. They've got the man now. They got Grealish and Indians now.
The guys on a half ton in that.
Bro, this is what I've been saying. I said it.
I'm not gonna lie. Everton have got something for them going the other way. Grealish versus Bradley, and Dye versus Kirkes. And I'm not gonna lie, Kirkes has been looking shaky.
And Dye,
he's been looking. You remember that tune, Roll Deep? Shake our leg, come on, shake our leg with me. That is Kirkes.
Man got the Arsenal game.
He got hooked. He got hooked.
Half an hour, bro.
Oh, he was great the whole game, bro.
And then your new signing's getting hooked left, right, and centre.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Frimpong's not even starting.
Where's Frimpong?
Yeah, bro, where is Frimpong? What, third choice right back?
Man said behind Szoboszlai, right back.
Third choice right back in that. Come on, man.
Reece is probably thinking, how can I win every game?
How can I be top?
No, man. Bro, this is to be expected. People, you're not gonna chat because obviously you want Liverpool to flop, innit?
No, we're having a conversation, bro.
Nah. Do you know what? I will be real with you, Reece, though. I think Wirtz is overrated. Like, I watched the Bundesliga as well. When he signed him for that money, and then I saw him in the Euros as well, I'm not that impressed. I think that he can provide moments. But
do you know what Ty said?
The consistency.
Do you know what Ty said at the start of the summer?
What did he say?
He actually said, when City were being linked with Morgan Gibbs-White and Wirtz, Ty actually said he'd rather Morgan Gibbs-White and Wirtz.
Yeah, I actually did. I said Prem proven in there. Yeah. But it's still, but bro, I'll be honest with you. Wirtz is showing some little nice touches, some little given goals he tried against Burnley last week. But I can't lie, like I think this is a good wake-up call for him. I think at the end of the day, it's a Merseyside derby. Szoboszlai works hard. McAllister, Gravenberch in there. That is probably your best midfield for a tried and trusted big game. And I think today, it's not going to be easy. Like, talking about
I think we're going to drop points today.
You're hoping. I think we win, but I don't think it's straightforward.
It's like a 1-0. It's like a 1-1 type.
Yeah,
I remember, because it's a derby, form always goes out the window anyway. So even if Everton weren't playing well, it's always going to be tricky because the Merseyside derby. But I think because they've started the season well, they got a couple good players. Grealish is doing very well. I think that's him and Ndiaye, he's both underrated signing.
Even Beto, bro, them man are gonna.
He's got a goal in him, but I think we win. To be fair, but the only thing is, I do think with our midfield, what I saw during the week is that with Szoboszlai in the midfield, it's more balanced. I don't think we can have McAllister and Wirtz in there for me at the same time. I think they're quite similar players, and what you lose is that physicality off the ball.
100%.
So I think what you'll
see. How does he make it work then going forward? Because otherwise, long term, it's either you play Wirtz in the 10 or you play McAllister in the 10, but you don't play both. For me, Gravenberch and Szoboszlai have to play. I know there's some of our fan base, they don't really rate Szoboszlai, or they see it as maybe he wasn't doing enough in the 10. I agree with that, but in terms of I think he's more naturally at 8 anyway, and I think what he offers off the ball, you have to kind of have that in the midfield. Otherwise, our midfield's quite passive for me.
It does show the strength of your squad today.
What are you going to say, Steve?
What about Wirtz off the left? Because
potentially even that, I don't even mind. I think he did that sub during the week where he rotated, he switched it up and he put Wirtz on the left. I don't mind that. I don't mean he's playing there the whole season, but what I'm saying is that's a tactic that you can use. Because for me, on that left side, for me, Gakpo ain't really been great.
Gakpo's just predictable. He needs space to run into. No block.
I've been kind of saying that I would
cut in, shoot.
I would put Rio in. I know
that's what Monster's saying. Monster's saying the same thing. You know, Monster's saying the same thing.
That I don't believe in that stuff. I think if you're a talented enough player,
you're good.
I'm not saying he has to play week in, week out, but I think Gakpo kind of needs that wake up.
Rio gives you that unpredictability in it. Like he feels like,
you can see defenders are scared. Whereas Gakpo, very predictable at the minute.
I feel like Gakpo plays because he can get a goal in the air, innit?
Gakpo's efficient. He's efficient.
No, he's efficient. He can get a goal, but I just think at times
in general play, I'm not rating him though. I think
his play is very predictable. I just want him to switch it up a bit. The cutting in is very, you kind of know what he's going to do 9 times out of 10.
That's his position on the bench is dropping lower and lower down by the sounds of this conversation. Mad.
It is mad though, because
you can't escape that though, man. He ain't been good.
Bro. You man press it because I want to sip my drink.
This stuff that he's been crap. He hasn't been crap.
No one said that, bro.
He's not been crap.
No, but the way people are moving, but
he ain't been good enough though, Reece.
But I just said that. I just said he hasn't been good enough. But everyone's jumping on him for every little thing. Whereas for me,
you're not going to get a
That's what happens when you cost that much money.
80 million in between that, bro. Come on,
sorry. Do you know what? When we did our transfers of the summer, Mr. Montgomery was here trying to put Wirtz as the number 1 signing, saying, because he's a marquee signing, right? So therefore, because he's a marquee signing, we expect to be able to watch him for 10 minutes and see, this man is it. And at the moment, Liverpool fans are having to do way too much stats are being made up for him.
I was just about to say that. Man sees some stats about man's made the most runs into the final third. Man's made the most runs ahead of the ball, bro. What kind of stats is this, bro? To justify 100 M's? Bro, come on, man.
What I would say is come back to this conversation after 10 games, innit? That's how I see it.
No, but Reece,
what do you see changing though in 5
games?
That's what I
was going to say. Nothing's going to change in 5 games.
What do you see changing like miraculously in 5 games?
For me, he still has to get used to the system. He's got to get used to who he's playing with.
Bro, you ain't got that time.
You can't write the player off after 5
I'm not writing him off. I think
if we know football here, come on.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish, innit? Yeah, it's not how you start.
Exactly, and the season's a long season.
At the same time, Mama's getting the minutes and he's not really showing much, bro. And when you come
for me, he's showing flashes, but majority of the time it's not.
Hey, you know what's the maddest thing? You see, growing up, you like Zidane, Ronaldinho. It wasn't about GA and it wasn't. You see now, if you're not getting the goals and assists, bro, you're not doing your job, bro.
No. Hey, Hans, I don't
what I'm
agree
saying,
with you.
like I'm still gonna stick to. It's been 5 games.
But is it fair? So,
by the way, you can have good games without contributing to goals and assists.
That's what I was gonna say. But Wirtz ain't doing that. But Wirtz ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what? We need to be consistent as well.
Bro, you're having to squint and look and see that
exactly on that money, and people, especially on that money at that price, you shouldn't have to squint.
Exactly. You should be able to see why. I can see why man paid 100 M's. Even if you're not scoring, even if you're not assisting, I can see why, bro. My man's paid big butter for my man, and that's my thing, innit? Right now, you're having to squint and see, I've seen flashes, I've seen this, I've seen that.
Fair enough.
I rate Wirtz. I think Wirtz is good, innit? But he's just not been playing well, innit? Like,
I think it will come good, innit? So for me, you just gotta watch.
Is it fair if we're being consistent? Because the other day when Kirkez was dropped, I believe the term was that he needed to be taken out of the limelight. So are we being consistent with this? And that's what's going on with Wirtz at the moment.
I'm doing this one as a dropped. They said, like last week when we had when SB was on last week and we done the Rice thing, and we had a little bit of a banter, Rice is dropped. This one, I'm sorry, I'm putting the stamp on this post office. He's been dropped. Like, I'm not doing none of this.
He's been taken out of the limelight.
I mean, yeah,
I think he's been taken out of the limelight. I wouldn't say he's been dropped like that, but
bro, SB, let me ask you this then. Have Liverpool played very well this season so far? No. Have they won games? Yes. Last minute goals. So if they today, now hear me. So if today they'll go out and put their best team performance in and win like 2-3-0 today, so what's like staying in that position, bro?
For me, if we win, and we win well, and I see Wirtz he doesn't start the next game, that's when I'll say okay.
That's what I'm saying. But if you,
what I'm saying is, that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. I think he's been dropped.
But what I'm saying is, Reese, you haven't done enough this season. You haven't done enough performances this season to say that. So right now, you're waiting for that one big performance, and if it is today, you're keeping the same team because Slot is thinking, we're winning games, we're getting away with it. But actually, I want to find that consistency. So suppose cooks and does well today, like Hans is agreeing, he's dropped, bro. He's going to stay in the team. He's going to stay in the team.
What we saying? What? Wirtz is going to be struggling to get in the team. Is that what we're saying?
I don't know about struggling.
Just because someone costs 150 million, it doesn't mean they have a right to start for me.
No, it does. Yes, it does, bro. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Ty, I'm telling you. Bro, if you're on the most, bro, I'm sharing you, there's no, if you're the chairman of Liverpool and you spent 100 M's on a player, you think I'm spending 100 M's and for him to be sitting on the bench? Brother, you better find some way to make this work.
I agree though with SB.
I need to see a return on
at the start, yes, SB, but if you play yourself out the team, you played yourself out the team.
But the other thing is, it's not just
in 5 games.
You got to remember, signings like this, right?
No, man.
Commercial deals are done based on signings like this. So there will be commercially companies involved in this signing that will be going, hold on, Wirtz isn't starting. Like he is fair enough. So he will have to start. Look, and by the way, let me just be clear. I banter with the whole Wirtz thing. Let me just be very, very clear, I wanted Wirtz at City. I did want Wirtz at City. But I'm going to continue, Bo. It's just the same energy that I got for Grealish. That's why I'm doing this,
Bro, I do like Wirtz. They get on. Gyökeres didn't score for like 2 games.
Haaland has one bad game. Haaland scores goals and people are still saying, but Haaland's not really too involved in the game and he's scoring goals and I'm still getting it. So it's just energy for energy. Don't get me wrong, I still do rate
Wirtz. Is mad still, that's crazy.
The thing with Haaland, do you know what's mad? Because he scores all the time, people just think, this is just normal.
Put that comment up. Put that comment up there. Daps is doing too much. Man thinks Adidas calls shots for lineups, If you think that companies like Adidas do not have a say in fucking who and players at clubs, then you ain't got a clue, bro. Like they are very, very. They do have a say, bro. They very much do have a say.
Did you see this thing the other day? They said that Haaland's having his worst scoring start, and that's 5 goals in 4 games, and that's his worst start, bro.
There we go.
Yeah,
And
he always backs in the first 6 games. He always flies in the first 6 games. We just spoke about that, Cass, as well, actually. That man was saying, Reece was saying that he'd prefer Wirtz on the left wing as well. Just going to get through a couple of super... Not all the time, yeah, sometimes, like certain games and stuff. I see a couple of super chats here as well. Imagine Rice, big up PG. He says, imagine if Rice was dropped for the North London derby after signing. So obviously... Impossible. I think he's saying that, though. He's saying that based off the money spent because of the 100 million, he said, imagine he was dropped. So,
I'm sorry, just one thing on Liverpool, though. That does show their depth, yeah, that if they haven't scored, say, by the 60th minute, they're going to bring on big man. They could be bringing on Wirtz and Isaac.
Yeah, that's true.
That's cheating, bro.
Yeah. That is true.
This is football, man. This is football. Man.
Why was 105 million Declan Rice dropped against Forest?
Bro, concentrate, man. Go drink some orange juice, bro.
Yeah, there you go, Shane. Orange juice for Saturday mornings. Maybe a bagel as well. But guys,
bagels.
I don't know. You remember the advert? Was it how do you like your eggs in the morning? It just come in my head. I don't even know. Tropicana in the orange juice. You know the ones there.
That way.
Yeah, but how do you like your eggs in the morning?
I'm just still trying to work out where the bagel bit comes from.
I don't know. Yeah, I just think orange juice and bagel might slap. I just come out of random shit. I'm just a random don, man. I just come out of random shit. But guys, make sure you are liking the video, by the way. We're on 184 likes. We need at least minimum 200, 250. There's 700 of you nearly in here. I want 250. Guys, Reece is woken up. On his show before the big game today. Hans has come on as well. SB's come on. Their channels are in the description as well. I've got by this old Thai Sports Tour because obviously we'll be back tomorrow as well with more talk. But guys, you have to run up the likes, man. It helps us reach a new audience. Yeah, they're going up now. Let's get to 200 minimum and then let's push on from there. But what I want to do just quickly. So we've got a big game preview as well for tomorrow on Rivals, Arsenal, Man City. We're definitely going to touch on that more, the main show tomorrow. Also, guys, if you are a Manchester City or Arsenal fan, Troops and Daps did do a show yesterday on We Are the South Stand. So if you do want to watch a preview to kill some time as well before the 12:30 kickoff today, go and check that out on We Are the South Stand. But some predictions for today, people. Obviously, we'll start with the early kickoff, which is the Liverpool-Everton game that we're talking about. I'll start with you, Hans.
I'm gonna say 2 Liverpool. It won't be a good game for, but it'll be scrappy. But I feel like Liverpool get the job done, man.
Get the job done. SB
1-1. I feel like this is the game where
the luck runs out.
I ain't gonna say luck. It's not luck. I'm not gonna say that. It's not luck, innit? But I just feel like Everton are going well. They're playing good. Liverpool. Again, still had a little bit questions have been asked about them. They stood up to every question, but I just feel like today's the day where I feel like it's going to be a bit of a weird weekend, man.
I hear it. I hear it. Yeah,
and then 12:30 kickoffs, man. They're a bit, you know what I'm saying?
They're a bit spooky, boy. Yeah, me and Roms were saying that this morning. Roms obviously a Liverpool fan. He was like, this weekend, even for FPL, it's just not going to be right.
SB, you said it's going to be a bit of a weird weekend. Tomorrow as well.
Nah, that's normal.
Reece,
I ain't even gonna say normal. I'm not even gonna say normal like that. Like where we double down in it. But I feel like at Emirates we're good in it. But yeah, today I think 1-1 still. I think 1-1 Liverpool.
I'm going 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. Okay, I'm gonna go 1-0 Liverpool.
And 3-1 Liverpool.
Okay, go. Don't see like that though.
And I actually do think Wirtz comes on and I think Wirtz comes on and influences the game as well. I can't lie to you.
It might even be better for him when there's more space in that, man.
Yeah, tired legs as well. Everton are gonna put a lot of work in, and then quickly we'll just round it up with the Man United Chelsea game. I'm gonna go 2-2 Man United Chelsea today. By the way.
I'm saying 2-1. 2-1 United.
I'm going 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Okay, we're both going with yours.
I think 2-1 Chelsea.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a wicked game, guys. And just before we go as well, guys, like I said, make sure you smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe to all the guys as well in the description. We are going to be back tonight. Big news is that we've got an Ornstein bomber. Cass is back from holiday. He'll be back tonight, hopefully talking about a win.
Now tonight is going to be just car crash.
Yeah.
Cass and Wolfie need to catch up because I think while Cass has been, I don't know if they spoke since the Swansea, Forest, Postecoglou going to Forest. Jimmy's going to be there. If you lot don't beat Chelsea, then Jimmy is going to be crashing it on Cass. Deji's going to be there. Tonight's going to be mad.
It's going to be wicked. So make sure you lock in, guys. And then this is going to take you now to my channel for the predictions for the weekend. So please make sure you do smash a like on it. Get your predictions in. Subscribe on my way to 5K. And Reese, Hans, SB, of course, big up every time for coming on. I hope you have a blessed weekend, my brothers. And man, big up. And let's enjoy the Premier League football. Everyone stay healthy, stay blessed. Big up.